What's up, Career Mode Nation? Welcome back to our brand new Career Mode. You're probably thinking to yourself, wait, this Career Mode you're about to do you really need to do this Career Mode? Do they really need a rebuild? Are you really thinking this out?
Yeah. Think about it.
And the truth is, they really don't need the rebuild. But with the requirements and what we're about to say and the little challenges we're gonna give ourselves, they will need a rebuild. Career Mode Nation, welcome back to our brand new Career Mode. To all of y'all saying, but hey, what about the Creative Club Career Mode? That one will be back with this one as well. We'll probably upload them every other day. But we are gonna be rebuilding Real Madrid, probably the biggest European team in the entire world. And you're probably thinking to yourself, they don't really need a rebuild. And you're right, they don't need a rebuild. But if they were to sell every single player over like 27 years old, would they then need a rebuild? Would they really need a rebuild? And to me, the answer is yes. So ladies and gentlemen, today we kick off rebuilding Real Madrid, but we must sell all the old heads. Yes, Benzema's coming off of a Ballon d'Or winning season, but he's got to go.
He got to go if we're going to do this.
Modric might be the best midfielder in the world to this day still, but he got to go. Toni Kroos, Casemiro, they got to go. Even I can't sell Rudiger. Rudiger just got here. He just signed from Chelsea, so he is the only old head that can stay around. Carvajal gotta go. All of these players must go. They cannot stay. If you guys are ready for this Real Madrid Career Mode, smash that big old thumbs up. Can we get 1,000 likes on the brand new Career Mode channel? Make sure to subscribe as we are getting near 15, 20, I think 20, we're getting near 20,000 subscribers now, man. Brand new Career Mode channel. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all being a part of the new channel. And I think this Career Mode will be a lot of fun. I didn't want to go back to England. We've done England so much. I thought about Barcelona, but I thought to myself, let's do Real Madrid because Barcelona is making so many signings in real life. I want to rebuild them when they're done making all of their signings. So that's why I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to deny this release clause. I don't want Rudiger to get away. He looks like he's okay denying or not taking the release clause. I'm going to offer him 280, see if he signs. Big boy Rudiger signs and he stays. Again, welcome back, Career Mode Nation. Let me show you what's going to take place. So if you're over 26 years old, you pretty much have to go. So Courtois, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, if not the best, he's gonna be going. Does Courtois count? How do y'all feel about that? Does Courtois count? You know what? I'm gonna list him up. He might count. You know what I'm saying? Over 26. My boy Marcelo, who left in real life, we're listing him. Mendy breaks even at 26. He could pretty much stay. Miguel can stay. Rudiger can stay because he just got here. Nacho, 31 years old. Gotta go. Eder Militao, 23. He could stay. David Alaba, 29 years old. Gotta go. Carvajal, what are we saying? Gotta go. We're going down the list, boys. You can stay. Lucas, gotta go. Casemiro, gotta go. Modric, gotta go. Chouamani just got here. He can stay. Toni Kroos, gotta go. We move down the list. 20 years old. Valverde, he can stay. Camavinga, he can stay. Danny can stay. Continuing to move down the list. Isco, gotta go. Got a Cam out at AC Milan on loan. Might have to bring him back. Also, we have Reiner, who is a Cam at Dortmund on loan. We might got to bring him back. Kubo, he'll probably stay out on loan. Vinicius Jr. can stay. Hazard, gotta go. This man can stay. This man, you know what? I probably should put them on loan. I'm telling y'all, boys, we're selling everyone that is old. We are rebuilding this club. But if you're old, you gotta go. Asensio can stay. Rodrigo can stay. This one hurts me the most. They say one of the best in the world, but the truth is he had the best season in the world. Benzema is officially on the market. Jovic can stay. Mariano can stay, but we are gonna sell him. Actually, he can't stay. He's too old. And that, my friends, is how the cookie crumbles. We have officially listed up every single old player on this team, which means the starting 11 as it would stand right now. Again, Rudiger can stay simply because they just recently signed him, so he's gonna be there. But what I'm trying to do with this Career Mode is rebuild this team when Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Modric, and Carvajal are done. So with the lineup, the changes they've made in real life, Camavinga is obviously going to be probably the replacement for Modric. Chouamani is most likely going to be the replacement for the one and only Casemiro. Chouamani is more of a defensive mid, right? So Chouamani would go there, and then Valverde would be right there. So the midfield would be Chouamani, Camavinga, and Valverde. On the wing, we have Rodrigo, Vinicius, Benzema's clearly there right now, but it's probably probably going to go to Jovic, or we're going to pick up a brand new striker, which 100% we're going to pick up a brand new striker. We then have Eder Militao, Mendy, and Carvajal cannot play for us. We're going to have to sell him. It's going to get juicy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to make a lot of signings. So in like all of my career modes, get in the comments down below and let me know players that you want us to sign. They got to be under 25 years young. That's going to be kind of hard to do, but it's what needs to take place. So up first, we get an offer in for Mariano. It's a 7 mil offer. His release clause is 14 million. I am going to attempt to get maybe 9 million from Mariano, and this striker is going to be on his way out of the club. This episode's going to be a lot of selling. I'm going to be honest, I do have a player in mind that I wouldn't mind to bring to Real Madrid, and it goes by the name of João Felix from Atlético Madrid. I don't know if they would do business with them, but the only reason I think we should make that move is because João Felix is young, and with the type of team that we are putting together right now, kind of makes sense. Young players. There's also other strikers like Haaland, who's now at Man City. We get a loan deal here for Marvin. We're going to go ahead and let this guy go ahead and go on loan, right? We want to do that. We'll go ahead and send that out there. And yeah, man, who replaces Benzema? A young striker that can replace Benzema and do Benzema type things. That's difficult to find. Another offer, but this time it's for Lucas Vazquez, who is 21 years old. It's Bayern coming in with an offer of 29 million. So a cheeky, good offer here. I'm going to go with 33, see if I can get that out of the 30-year-old. They're going to come back at me for 31. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. And Lucas is officially out of the club. The number one thing, we need a right back. It's what we need. We need to find a right back. So who do we sign? Who is the right back that could play at Real Madrid and be that guy? We are clearly building a team of all the young stars, right? That's what we're doing. So who better than my boy Reece James? A lot of people say Reece James better than Trent. Some people say Trent better than Reece. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, he's 21 years young. I need a right back. There's a right back out there. They offer David Alaba and 29 million. This is interesting because I was already going to sell David Alaba due to his age. I don't know if David Alaba is really the player that I would like to give away here. I would rather offer up somebody a little bit different. Maybe who would you give up here? Would you offer Hazard for Reece James? That could be an interesting move. We got a fullback. Who could we offer up here? Marcelo. Obviously, Marcelo's probably not somebody that they want, but I could offer up Carvajal, you know. I could offer up Carvajal, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. A right back for a right back, Carvajal plus, they want 35 million. And honestly, I like this deal. Carvajal plus 35 million for Reece James, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. Reece James on his way to Real Madrid. Carvajal on his way out of Real Madrid. I'm going to need you guys to get in the comments down below and let me know young players. Jude Bellingham, João Felix, any young player you could think of that deserves to be at Real Madrid and has the potential to play for a team like Real Madrid. Then you got to get up in the comments down below and let me know who they are, and I got to get them. This is a career mode that will most likely probably only last a season, but I'm thinking more because I want to see what these players actually develop into with their time here at Madrid. I'm going to go ahead and offer him wages of 150 with a nice little sign-on bonus of 500. Probably overpaying here, but let's see what Reece James says. That's a good offer. Reece James is officially a Real Madrid player, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be taking Carvajal's spot in the back. Our back line is officially Eder Militao, Mendy, and the boy Rudiger with the one and only Reece James. What a banging first signing for the team. We're even going to need young players. Yeah, we're even going to need young players that can be substitutes as well here at Real Madrid, boys. We are selling every single player that's old here, and we are bringing in a ton of young players. Reece James needs to be moved to a right back position. So that's the first thing we got to do, make him a right back, because we will be in a 4-3-3 or maybe like a 4-4-2. But no matter how that goes down, I need him to play the right back position. So without further ado, let's get him to a right back. That will take 15 weeks and he will be in that spot. Now, what do we want to do? I'm thinking a 4-4-2. I think a 4-4-2, no, because we have so many awesome midfielders. I think it should stay as a 4-3-3. Maybe we could do a 4-4. Nah, 4-3-3 is the move. I think 4-3-3 is the move, or a 4-3-1-2. No, we got good wingers. I think we need a right winger, even though I love Rodrigo. I think we definitely need a striker. And then we need backup players, really, because the team is already pretty young and juicy, to be honest, if you ask me. Okay, we got to find a very nice striker. That's the one thing we got to do. We got to find ourselves a really, really nice young striker. Who's that? We get a huge offer in for Toni Kroos. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rashford and money. And instantly, I am intrigued by this. Like, massively intrigued. Rashford is 23 years young, and this is exactly what I need at Real Madrid. It really is, man. Like, wow, this is such a nice move. A 31-year-old, they're offering me, for a 31-year-old Toni Kroos, they're offering me 51 million worth of Rashford. That's how much his value is, plus some money. And I instantly think to myself, like, wow, bro, this is nice. I'm going to try to get 30 million out of them. They accept it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am going to be bringing in the one and only Rashford to the club. This is a crazy, crazy offer. One of the craziest offers I've seen in a career mode. I know a lot of people probably thinking to themselves, well, is Rashford that guy? Can Rashford be that guy? Honestly, I believe in Rashford. I think he's going through a point in his life where, you know, every player, not every player, but a lot of players have those up and down type of experiences throughout their career. But big boy Rashford is a guy that I have a lot of faith in. He's a guy that I truly believe in. And that's why Rashford is officially at Real Madrid. He is now officially a Real Madrid player. Toni Kroos on his way out, Rashford on his way in. And we can now, breathe a little bit easier. How do we make this team work with Rashford officially here? I don't know, but I'm excited. Rashford can obviously play the striker position, but that's not where I'm going to use Rashford. I'm actually going to use Rashford on the wing. So with that being said, obviously Benzema's still here. While Benzema's here, we'll have him in the lineup. But Rodrigo can officially now hit the bench. Rashford onto the left, Vinny onto the right, however we want to do that, doesn't matter. Or we can run my boy Rashford as a striker. As I said, it just doesn't matter. We got Vinny, we got Rashford, we got Rodrigo. The team is looking absolutely insane. I think I want to play Rashford on one wing, Vinny on another wing, and then a striker. So we still got to pick up a striker. Ladies and gentlemen, Reece James comes in from Chelsea. Rashford comes in for Toni Kroos. We're going to move Benzema. We're going to move Modric. We're going to move Casemiro. We got to bring in more young players. We got to bring in more young stars. We need to also sign players that can come off the bench, but still are young, talented players. So who do we need? Bernardo Silva is 26 years old. I don't know where the cutoff is. There's that, like, okay, is that too old? Can he stay? I said under 26 and under. I don't know how you guys really feel. I still feel like Bernardo Silva is extremely young. So for me, I think, yes, this could be a W. I low-key kind of want to bring in Bernardo Silva. If I could play him on the right wing, Rashford the striker, and Vinny at the left wing, that could be a nice little fit for us as well. There's a lot of things I want to do with this right here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna allow you guys to get in the comments because you guys are gonna give me so many awesome young players to bring in and so many players that will fit the idea. Remember, we are rebuilding Real Madrid to a younger Real Madrid. Good offer here from Barcelona, but quickly reject that one. Get that out of my face. We are rebuilding a very, very young Real Madrid, bro. That's what it's all about. One thing I need you guys to remember too is that we're going to be looking for a new keeper. Courtois is probably the best goalkeeper in the world, but he's old. We're obviously changing to a young team, so we got to find a young goalkeeper that we could bring in that's a good player as well. That's going to be extremely difficult. An offer for Eder Militao comes in at 91 million, but your boy doesn't want to let him go because he's young, 23 years young. Eder Militao is an absolute stud. We're yet to get an offer for Modric, which kind of worries me a little bit, but we could offer Modric onto a player. For example, maybe we offer Modric and some money for Bernardo Silva. Maybe we offer Benzema for a certain striker and continue to build the team out like that. I know right now we're in the market for a striker, and not really many young strikers come to my mind, except for the one and only Haaland. And I think to myself, okay, Haaland did move to Man City in real life, and that's fine, But this is career mode. And what would have happened if Haaland, at the age of 21, went to Real Madrid? What would have taken place? How cool would that have been? I have never signed Haaland in a career mode, and I think this should be the one where we do sign Haaland in a career mode. Get in the comments down below. Let me know if I'm crazy or not. But I think to myself, Vinny, Haaland, Rashford, Camavinga, Valverde, Chouamane, Reece James, Eder Militao, Rudiger, and Mendy, and bang, and then get a young goalkeeper, and it is a team of a bunch of young players, but a rebuilt Real Madrid to a young team that's gonna win a lot of things. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that's a W idea. Remember, this career mode is not gonna be a walk in the park because we're not using a bunch of old heads. We're using a lot of lower overall players that will become massively good. So to win this league is not gonna be easy. To win the Champions League is not gonna be easy because it's low overall players, but their ceilings are up here, and we're getting rid of all of our high overall players. Guys, the Real Madrid rebuild is in full effect. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this as much as I'm gonna enjoy it. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. The Creative Club will be back tomorrow. We're doing the Creative Club still. You ain't got nothing to worry about that. But I also want to get this series up for you guys. So I love you guys. Real Madrid fans, sit back. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Remember, your team is perfect. Y'all don't need to sell Modric. Y'all don't need to sell Casemiro. I'm just doing something for the future of Real Madrid. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. I will catch you guys back for the next one. Peace. We out of here.